Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cop Council. I hope you're on a fantastic day. If you are, then please let me know in the comment sections down below. Sorry as well if I look a bit weird. I am currently wearing my Liverpool beanie hat. My hair looked like an absolute mess and I forgot to do something about it before I went live. So yeah, sorry if I do look a bit weird tonight, I could say, but I am wearing the black goalie kit tonight, and yeah, absolutely brilliant what Liverpool have just done against Leicester City. Obviously, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Liverpool managed to beat Leicester City by 4-0 to get them a 13-point gap now in the Premier League race with a game in hand as well. Obviously, Manchester City play tomorrow. Against Wolves, but still at the moment we're 14 points clear of Man City, 13 points clear of Leicester, and we also have a game in hand as well, which makes things 10 times better. And I said in I think I was in Dave LSC's chats, his live stream, and I said if Liverpool won tonight, I feel like we have one hand on the Premier League title. And I do now generally feel, I know there's still so much football still to play, but I do now generally feel that Liverpool do have one hand on the Premier League title. And it's just what an absolute win this is for Liverpool Football Club. Like I did say, this is the match reaction to Liverpool's 4-0 win. I was almost going to say 2-0, 4-0 win against Leicester. And if you are new around here as well, guys, then please hit that like button, and also please give me a late Christmas present in giving a subscribe to us at the Cop Council. And if you also want to chat to us as well over on our Instagrams and our Twitters, but our social medias, then I could say all of the video description, well, all of the links then are in the video description. Sorry guys if I am a bit muffled again. The cold is still here. I've had a cold now for a week or so, and to be fair, it's gone now, but it's still on my chest, so yeah, it's a bit horrible. But yeah, let me get into the chat. Let me talk to you guys. Nigel's in the chat. How are you, sir? Hi Connor. Hi Nigel. How are you, sir? Mickey's in the chat. How are you, sir? Get in, Mickey. Christmas present. Yes, this was a Christmas present. I knew I was having it, but yeah, I was only allowed it today, so yeah, it is, well, yesterday. I was thinking today was Christmas. It is a late Christmas, Liverpool did beat Leicester. Let me see if I'm in focus. There we go, I'm in focus, boom. Yes, it was a Christmas present. I actually really love this kit. This kit now, it's in my top 5. I will be bringing that to you as well. Top 5 Liverpool kits that I own. This is in it. Spoiler alert. But yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Dave's in. Get in, Dave. Liverpool are on top right now, and all of us should be out celebrating right now. It's unbelievable what this Liverpool team is achieving right now. And also, if you guys are currently watching in this stream, please share out the stream as well. But yeah, let's get talking about the game. Dave has said in the chat right now, best performance of the year. Well, I said beat, but I'm guessing it's best performance of the year. Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. From minute 1, Liverpool knew what. Are you wearing a turban, Connor? No, I'm not. If you can see, it's a Liverpool beanie. My hair was in an absolute mess. And yeah, I just had to shove something over my head for the video. I'm not wearing a turban. No. Yeah, I'm not wearing a turban. As you can see, it is a Liverpool hat. Maybe I should actually sit back. No, I'll step forward. But yeah, Liverpool were brilliant from number 1, from the get-go, really. They were perfect right from the off. Liverpool, you could tell they were up for tonight, and it was what Liverpool needed to do. They took the game by the horns. I thought that Leicester were pretty poor. Obviously, we were talking to LCFC Bayer yesterday, and he was saying like the game against Manchester City, Leicester were in themselves. And to be fair, this wasn't the Leicester team that people thought. But to be fair, I think now it's down to Liverpool. I think against Manchester City, Leicester played very, very poorly. I think Liverpool made Leicester play really bad tonight because, they were literally after them and after them and after them. And, it was unbelievable what this Liverpool team were doing to this Leicester City team. And, Liverpool could have easily been, 2, 3 goals up by probably the 10th minute. It was unbelievable what this red team was doing. And, let me know your guys' thoughts as well. Did you think Liverpool were perfect on the on, or off the off, sorry? Or did you think, it was a 50-50 game? I thought maybe, Leicester would have, brought more of a fight. To be honest, I thought that maybe they might have, broke through our defence. They did have, I think, maybe one opportunity through the first half, but apart from that, Liverpool were just brilliant without. So, I'm just going to look at my notes then. So then at the 31st minute, then Liverpool did score their first goal. Brilliant. I think originally it come from a cross, and it come, Trent pinged it over. Then it was Trent Alexander-Arnold then with the bounce. And then, to be fair, Bobby Firmino just finished it off with his head. Bobby Firmino obviously getting the winner in the semi-final, the Club World Cup, getting the winner in the Club World Cup final. And now, Bobby Firmino is continuing this goal-scoring form. And to be fair, there was a lot of players that were continuing their form from the Club World Cup into now to the Premier League. And, I think I was hearing correctly, in 8 days' time, it'll be exactly 1 year since Liverpool last lost to a Premier League team in the Premier League. So, it's unbelievable what this red team is doing right now. It's a madness right now what this Liverpool team is doing. And, Trent Alexander-Arnold, we'll get more into Trent, and I'll get more into your comments after I finished what I've spoken about. But what an absolute baller Trent Alexander-Arnold is. He was perfect from minute go. To be fair, I could give him easily a 10 for the whole game. He was unbelievable. And, it's unbelievable how young and how talented he is. And, this Liverpool team, I think, can't go, and I can't think this Liverpool team could go without him. He is so unbelievably good. And, in this game, he was brilliant. Like, as simple as, he was brilliant. But yeah, going on more then on the first half, it was just Liverpool after Liverpool attack. Leicester, I don't think they had a shot off in the first half. So, you could see where Liverpool where Liverpool, were attacking quite a lot. And I think that, Liverpool needed this game to show, that maybe jet lag isn't really a thing, obviously, coming back from the Club World Cup and that. But, Liverpool, proved yet again why jet lag is just a thing, because I thought Liverpool would have struggled maybe tonight because of obviously coming back from the Club World Cup, but they proved me wrong. They proved, pretty much everyone wrong. And, this Liverpool side now are bringing, talent day in, day out. They're not struggling anymore away from home. We're getting the wins. Because now you think about it, last season, we got 4 points from Leicester last year. And they obviously got one. We beat them away and we've drawn against them at home. Now we've won away from them. We've bettered last season. We've only drawn one game from home this season and we've won the rest. That's unbelievable. What this Liverpool team is achieving right now, it's unbelievable. But yeah, it's brilliant. But yeah, Liverpool continued that pretty much through the second half. Then until we scored our second goal, which come from the penalty spot in the 71st minute. I think it was a corner from Trent Alexander-Arnold. I could be wrong with that. But then it hit Sionchu's arm, and it was a clear and obvious penalty kick in my opinion. I know a few people were arguing that, how on earth could he have reacted as short as that, but for me, it hit his arm. His arm was in an unnatural position, and for me, it was a stonewalled penalty, and James Milner did finish it off to make it 2-0 Liverpool. And to be fair, Liverpool you know, like I said, could have been 3-4-5 nil up straight away. And, you know, guys, it was unbelievable what this red team has achieved, you know, up to this point. But, you know, we could have been 4 or 5 up by the 71st minute. We were only 2-0 up. And, you know, just proving how, you know, good a team Leicester were, because they did defend well, I thought. But, you know, gradually through the game, you could tell Liverpool were going to become the most dominant team. And, you know, I watched the extended highlights from the Man City game. Ooh, my lighting's going off. And, you know, I watched the extended highlights, and I thought that, you know, out of the two games, I think we are the much better team. You know, I thought that Leicester did create more challenges for Manchester City tonight. I thought they didn't create anything to harm Liverpool once. There was maybe the one time with Jamie Vardy passing Joe Gomez, and Gomez did get booked. But, you know, apart from that, he did not. You know, he was in Joe Gomez's and Virgil van Dijk's pocket all game. But we'll talk a lot more Jamie Vardy and Virgil van Dijk and everyone like that. But then obviously Bobby Firmino gets his second goal. And, you know, this goal was unbelievable. It was so good. You know, the passage of play, you know, the passing from, I think it was Naby Keita and Trent Alexander-Arnold. You know, Trent giving the ball over. The control by Bobby Firmino was unbelievable. And then the finish, unbelievable. You know, I'm speechless even trying to remember the goal. It was unbelievable what it was. And, you know, if you guys did watch the game, then please let me know your guys' thoughts on it. But it was simply unbelievable, you know, from start to finish, unbelievable. And yeah, Liverpool are just on fire at the minute. And then to finish it all off, then the man of the moment, Trent Alexander-Arnold, getting his goal on the 78th minute. You know, a powerful bottom left finish for Trent to end off the night. And I thought that, you know, it was a 5-star performance from Liverpool. You know, should have got maybe 5 or 6 goals or 7 goals even. But, you know, 4, happily take it. You know, 13 points clear now in the Premier League, 14 points clear in Manchester City until they play tomorrow. And, you know, life can't be better at the minute. And I think that, you know, life as a Liverpool fan at the moment is unbelievable. And, you know, I love it. I love being a Liverpool fan. You know, you've got things now that, you know, people are comparing from the end of the decade, at the beginning of the decade, sorry, and, you know, from the now we're at the end of the decade. You know, thinking back to you know, the beginning of the decade where we had the likes of Joe Cole and, you know, Roy Hodgson at Liverpool, and now we've got the best manager in the world, the best team in the world, you know, the best players in the world. It's unbelievable what this Liverpool team is achieving, and, you know, I can't think of anything better, you know, than this Liverpool team. It's brilliant. It's unbelievable. And, you know, I'm just so grateful now that we got this team. And I do truly think now Liverpool do have one hand on the Premier League trophy. It's up to us now to continue this form. And it's up to us now to, you know, take this 13-point lead from now until the end of the season and extend it. Let's get a like 20-point lead or something like that. Because, you know, this Liverpool team now, we need to get this done. You know, 30 years without a league title. It's unbelievable. And, you know, a team as Liverpool, as big a size of a team as Liverpool, we need to get it done. And I think that now Liverpool are on the way to get it done. But yeah, let me get into your comments. Let me take a quick drink, guys. I've been chatting for about 13 minutes and it's been absolutely crucial. Well, not crucial. Painful, then I could say. There we go. Right, let me get into your comments then on Liverpool beating Leicester City. Finally clicked and beat up Leicester, said Mickey. You're lucky, top Dave. I think they just talking to Dave. Callum James, alright, Con. Yeah, I'm very good, sir. How are you? Second half was on the best LFC performance, IMO. Yeah, Liverpool were brilliant all game, to be fair. I thought they were superb. A Madness said Nerd Boy. Keita 10, Firmino 10, Hendo 10, backline 15, and Genie 10. To be fair, everyone deserves a 10 today. What else have we got? Nigel, this is by far the fittest LFC squad in several generations, arguably ever. Yeah, pretty much. I think that, if this Liverpool team is unbelievable and the way it's going, then, it's going to get better from now. I think Robbo does need a game. What we got? I think Robbo does need a game or two rest, said Nigel. Potentially. I think that it could happen, but at the minute we haven't really got a left back at the club. Obviously we got James Milner, but there's so many midfielders out at the minute. I think Robbo's going to probably play a few games, but then to be fair, I think possibly you might get Robbo missing probably either the Sheffield game or he won't miss the Wolves game. Probably the Sheffield United game, or he might not even play in the Merseyside derby in the FA Cup. You never know. It's it's something like that. But yeah, maybe Liverpool need to go in the transfer window for them potentially. There is talks of Liverpool potentially signing a Coventry left back. So you never know. Robbo looks amazing through Brill both ways. Yeah, to be fair, he's the best left back in the world. I can't doubt him. I can't doubt anyone. Literally, all of them are phenomenal. I can't doubt anyone. Mickey says, bottle of rum now open, going to celebrate. Yeah, to be fair, like, we've got loads of alcohol in my house, to celebrate Christmas, and like, none of it's been opened yet. There's a bottle of Koppenberg in the fridge, and I'm saving that. That's for when the league title is won. I'm saving that. I've already said that in my house. That's set aside. That's in the house. That's in the fridge. It's getting open when we win the league. So yeah, I did have a bottle last year when we won the league, and I didn't get to open it, but I got to open it for the Champions League, and hopefully I get to win it this year for the league. Yeah. I also want to say as well, guys, sorry I was off for a few days last week. As you could probably tell by my voice, I had a very bad cold and a very bad infection in my chest. So, and yeah, it's just been horrible this week to even talk, to be awfully honest with you guys. Today has probably been the best day I've probably felt in a while. Christmas Day, well, obviously yesterday, I felt terrible yesterday. But to be fair, hopefully now I sound okay, and hopefully now I get to recover a bit more with the next few days as well. But yeah, sorry if anyone wanted any videos or expected any videos. I do try and upload every day or every other day or every few other days. So yeah, hopefully we're all good from now on, and hopefully my chest doesn't get more ill. That's just hope that. Connor Crosby's in. How are you, sir? Seasonal greetings. How are you, sir? Yeah, it's brilliant right now to be a Liverpool fan. We've had Christmas, today's Boxing Day, next week's New Year's, and Liverpool top of the league, 13 points now. It's the lead. So, it's a brilliant time to be alive at the minute. How are you anyway, Con? I know that probably Craig's now finished doing everything on the Anfield agenda. So yeah, it's nice to be fair seeing people just pop in. Nigel, is that champagne? No, Koppenberg isn't champagne. To be fair, I don't think I've ever owned a bottle of champagne in my life. Even though I should probably get champagne when we win the league, or if we win the league. Yep, just finished for the night. Happy days. Yes. We're going to be on here now for probably 20 minutes or 20 more minutes. But yeah, just having a chat now about tonight's game and that. But yeah, it's nice right now to be a Liverpool fan. We've comfortably in the league. We're champions of Europe. We're champions of the world. Can life be better at the minute? Let me know. Let me know in the comments, or let me know in the live chat right now. I also gotta say as well, I've had I know a few people was commenting on this mug, and it's not a pot noodle. Just saying, it's a pot noodle mug. I've had this for quite a while. Now, there was a few people that asked me, was this actually a pot noodle that I had like saved and put tea in? No, it's an actual pot noodle mug. So yeah, if anyone was asking. Oh god, I'm not gonna say your name because I will probably butcher it. But someone says we all never walk alone. No, we don't, mate. We're Liverpool fans. You know, we all stay with each other. Chris said, our best performance of the season. Let's beat City's 100-point tally. Yeah, I want to beat Man City's tally. You know, it's an unbelievable record what they achieved to reach 100 points. But now, for me, I think Liverpool have to go and get that 100 points. You know, and the way it looks at the minute, I think Liverpool on like average now will reach like 103 points. So you know, it's likable that Liverpool can do it, and you know, if Liverpool can end up doing it before the season finishes, then it'd be an unbelievable achievement for the Reds. Keep your questions coming in, guys. I'll be going for another, let's say 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and yeah, I'll just be going for a little bit more. Obviously, Liverpool have beaten Leicester by 4-0. Unbelievable performance, probably Liverpool's best of the season so far. You know, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. You know, if you are new around here as well, then please hit the like button, and also if you're, like I said, if you are new around here, then please subscribe to the Cop Council. You know, we're a fan channel, we're a Liverpool fan channel. You know, obviously we're new on the street, then you could say, and obviously we're new and fresh, and hopefully you guys are liking the content. We do match reactions, match previews, podcasts, interviews, and all those good stuff to do with Liverpool. So if you are new around here, then please do subscribe to the Cop Council, or if you are an existing subscriber, then please share out the channel and get as many new faces in here. So yeah, I've done my 2 minutes of promotional work. I think that's what I should call it, to be fair. 2 minutes promotional work for Con. But yeah, no, it's to be fair. And if anyone's wondering why I'm wearing this, my hair looked like a mess before I went live. And yeah, I just decided to put on a beanie. So I thought, why not? Chris said you only want to be a Liverpool fan right now. Yeah, I feel sorry for the rest. You know, to be fair, we were talking to Bayer, LCFC Bayer, yesterday to preview this game, and to be fair, I do feel sorry for Leicester. You know, if it wasn't for Liverpool, I'd probably want them to win the league, but you know, because we are where we are, I don't care. I want Liverpool to finish as high as possible. I want us to win the league. I want us to win the Champions League, and you know, I do think possibly we could go on to win the club, and well, not the club because we obviously won the Club World Cup. I want us to win a league and European double, and I think we can do it. You know, you'll have some people saying like, "Oh, that's ridiculous! You won't win the league and European double." We almost did last year. Why can't we do it this year? You know, the Premier League now is in our hands. You know, last season we were chasing the Premier League title. This year it's in our hands. You know, we've got a 13-point gap now. Just imagine this, right? And I'll just say this, just imagine this. Say Wolves beat Manchester City tomorrow. And it is on Amazon Prime. Imagine that. Imagine Wolves beat Man City. That means Liverpool in the halfway point of the season are 13 points clear of Leicester City, which are second, and 14 points clear excuse me, of Manchester City with a game in hand. Imagine then Liverpool beat West Ham. That's 16 points clear of Leicester and 17 points clear of Manchester City. Do you think Liverpool will lose the title from then? No. It's a no. So for me, Liverpool have one hand on the Premier League trophy. That's just me. That's my opinion. Let me know your guys' thoughts as well in the comment section down below. But in my opinion, I think if Wolves were to beat Manchester City tomorrow, then Liverpool have one hand on the Premier League trophy. Just saying. Chris said quadruple season, Super Cup, Club World Cup, Premier League, and Champions League. Yep, it would be if that was to happen. And excuse me, and it would be brilliant if that could happen. Obviously Manchester City last season were on about doing the quadruple for pretty much half of this season. And imagine if we could actually end up doing the quadruple season. Wow. And that would be two major trophies, four major trophies in the Club World Cup, the Super Cup, the Premier League, and the Champions League. Unbelievable that would be. Nigel says Chris Welsh won't be happy City is his second favourite club. Oh. Chris, is this true? Manchester City is his second favourite club. No, fair enough. But yeah, keep your comments coming in, guys. I'll be going for another 5-10 minutes now. And yeah, then that'll be our match reaction. But yeah, brilliant with today's win. Super glad as well that Gini Wijnaldum was in the squad as well. Obviously, he had a muscular injury, I think to his hamstring last week, so he did miss all of the Club World Cup. But yeah, happy that he's back in the team. He was very good today. Special shout outs as well for I gotta think on who. Oh yeah. Special shout out to go to Joe Gomez. I thought he was superb yet again. Man of the match performance in the Club World Cup final. Thought he was superb, blocking out Jamie Vardy. Virgil van Dijk thought was brilliant. Jordan Henderson yet again having a superb game. He is becoming a proper leader now in this Liverpool side. He is an example, and you could say, because he is giving world-class performance after world-class performance. And I've seen some stuff on Twitter and I guess in Radio 5 where the controversial thing is Jordan Henderson. I almost did something over. Is Jordan Henderson a world-class player? The answer is yes. Jordan Henderson is a world-class player. And, Jordan Henderson still has doubters within our fan base. And to be fair, if you don't like Jordan Henderson, that's totally your opinion. But to be fair, Jordan Henderson is a world-class player. He is a world-class midfielder. And, he is a European champion. He is a world champion. And at the minute, it looks like he could be an English champion as well, a Premier League champion. So, he is becoming probably one of the best captains in our history at the moment, because he is an example at the minute of the temperament of Liverpool Football Club at this present time. Hold on, let me take a drink, guys. Excuse me. But yeah, let me just read a few comments there. Ignore Nigel doesn't like me commenting on other channels with a crying face. Nigel doesn't like me giving other teams credit. That's why I've blocked him, and he has problems with me doing that. That's up to you two, mate. I'm not getting involved in that. Just stay nice in the comments. If anyone does, anyone watching right now, just be thoughtful and of other people commenting and all like that. Definitely don't be racist or homophobic or anything like that. Do not do that, otherwise I will ban you from the channel or anything like that. That's a no straight away. But yeah, just be nice to each other. It's just that, to be fair. Anyway, mate, it's your channel. Yeah, to be fair, the only thing is just be nice to each other. There's so much hate in the world, and like if you can literally just come into like a Liverpool channel just to talk about your favorite thing, Liverpool is my favorite thing to talk about in life. And if we can just we all come from different backgrounds, and we all come from different things in life, And, if we can all interact with one another over a certain topic or certain thing, then, it's a good thing altogether. And, that's not just for everyone in the live chat, it's for people watching on repeat as well and all like that. It's it's a thing where people can come in, have their thoughts and opinions, have a chat with me, even if you're not watching live or watching on repeat, and you somehow you find our channel or anything, it's like that. You come in and you interact with people. You might not know them, you might not care about them, but you can just interact with them a little bit and get to know about them. So just be thoughtful of others. Alexander-Arnold, my favourite player. To be fair, at the minute, he's my favourite player. Today he was brilliant. Simple as. He was absolutely brilliant. And like I said, such a young age, and he is becoming a brilliant Liverpool player at the moment, and it's unbelievable. At the minute, what he is doing for this football club. Have I not mentioned anything else? Let me just think off the top of my head. Have I not thought of anything else? No, I haven't remembered anything else. Yeah, I was trying to think then if I failed to mention something about today's game, and I was like, have I mentioned everything? Probably, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it then from me, guys. Liverpool now are 13 points clear now in the league. It's unbelievable what the Reds are doing at the minute. Bobby Firmino getting 2 goals, Milner with a penalty, and Trent Alexander-Arnold getting his goal. The Scouser in our team. It's unbelievable what this Red team is doing at the moment. Let me know your guys' thoughts as well in the comment section down below. Like I said throughout the stream, guys, if you are new around here, then please hit the like button, and also feel free to subscribe to the Cop Council. Trying to get as many subscribers as possible now, and yeah, hopefully you guys can contribute to that as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me, guys. This has been the match reaction to Liverpool's 4-0 win to win. I don't know what I'm on about. This has been the match reaction to Liverpool's 4-0 victory over Leicester City. There we go. I remembered what I was saying. But yeah, if you guys did like the content, then please do feel free to leave a like. If you're watching on repeat as well, also leave a like. And yeah, if you're watching then please share out the channel as well. It's much appreciated, and guys, I do really appreciate everything you're doing for the channel. It is truly appreciated. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me, guys. I've been Connor from the Cop Council, and I thank you all very much. Ta-ra.